Hey everybody, this is Damon at RecoverCast. This is part 2 in our little series on addiction rehabilitation through gardening. Last time I talked about this little square foot garden that's taught by Mel Bartholomew in his book, and I talked about how I really don't have much control over really what happens here. And last time we had some nice healthy bush beans, just nice and growing, and guess what? Bam. That's what we have today as of this morning. We go from this to this. It's just like I said. And I called my dear old mom and asked her, and she looked at the plant and said, well, you just need a better fertilizer. Turns out she's right. I went back and read through the book again, Square Foot Gardening, and it turns out that you need about 5 different ingredients for your compost, because your compost is a fertilizer. It's more of an organic farming, or organic gardening rather. And so you're not using all these commercial fertilizers. But the only fertilizers that were available in my area was composted cow manure and mushrooms. That's all you get. That's all you got. So I'm thinking, well, I gotta just make my own compost then. If I make my own, I can put as many ingredients as needed. So I ordered some worms. I like fishing, so I ordered some earthworms, night crawlers actually. I don't even know how to pronounce the Latin, so I won't even try. European night crawlers is what most people call them. Well, I ordered them and got them in, and guess what? They're dead. Stinking dead. I mean, really reeking to high heavens. The postmaster just, or the postman just was, oh my gosh, what did you order? And they just didn't survive transit. It's hot down here in Alabama. And so what happens? You know, another failed plan. You plan to start your own garden. You plan to make your own compost, and it fails. What do you do with that? Get a little close up here. What do you do with that when no matter what you do, you try and you fail? No matter what you do, it just doesn't seem like it's ever going to work out. What do you do with that? The truth is that with gardening, the promise of growing your own food and not being dependent on a grocery store is far greater than any setback. The promise of a life free from addictions is far greater than any setback. The promise of a life being lived full of life and full of hope is far greater than any setback. There's meaning in the suffering, because here's what I've learned. I learned that I've got to try again. I've got to say, well, maybe I need to scoop some of this out, make my own compost, put some better compost in, and we try again. See, there's meaning in the suffering. Now, the truth is that even with this poor mix, our little radishes are coming up pretty well. See, there's the hope. This one never came up, but hey, look, we've got all these, and they're doing well. And you just keep going. See, so that's what I want to encourage you, just to try to reveal a little truth of life, that even though it's hard, you got to keep trying. See you guys later. Bye.